Shokit. Everybody knows me as Zip, and I will be turning 49 next month. I found CrossFit through my family when they started coming down to the gym here locally and using it for some physical therapy, and our son, Grayson, was using it as another way to get more physical activity involved, and I got sucked in from there. I've been participating at CrossFit for Novato about 2.5 years now. What was my first workout? I have no idea. I would say intake.
Intake?
And it sucked.
Which one was?
The farthest I could make was a 12-yard run. That was my intake. My favorite thing about CrossFit is not just the CrossFit itself, it's actually the people here. The people in this community are really what keep me coming back, because I enjoy spending time with them, making everybody laugh, and torturing everyone as much as I can, so we all remember that if we can't laugh at ourselves, we shouldn't be allowed to laugh at anybody else either. My favorite workout movements involves heavy objects. Bench press, love shoulder press, love days where we're working with sandbags and squats, back squat, front squat, anything that involves not endurance and heavy objects. So my first experience here at CrossFit was during the intake measurements, if you would, of your skill set. And I remember Michael taking me out front and saying, okay, let's see how far you can run. Having no clue what it was he wanted, I decided, okay, I'll take off. So I took off. I made it to the tree and was not able to run back from the tree. So my very first experience here was extremely humiliating, and I discovered quickly what 30 years of smoking did to my endurance. Ruth Ann keeps me coming back because I have to keep her on her toes, because she can get a little feisty sometimes. But besides that, the community keeps me coming back. Not only to pursue my own gains, but to also support others and watching them excel with their gains as well. I would recommend CrossFit to friends, family, neighbors, dogs, cats, doesn't matter. CrossFit can benefit everybody, no matter what your skill level is or your skill level is not. Whether you believe in yourself or you need to learn how to believe in yourself, there is something at CrossFit that will help everyone. Currently, my biggest goal at CrossFit is to continue to work on my endurance. It's been my weakest link throughout my entire life, so I try to never miss an endurance day, and I just keep moving forward. I just recently attained a new goal where I was able to jog a continuous mile without stopping, and that's actually the first time in my life I've ever done that. I wasn't even able to do that in high school. What motivated me to start working out was on a camping trip with a gentleman who was 30 years my senior. We were hiking up this hill back to our Jeeps after we were exploring spelunking in a mine. I was on my third break while he's still at the Jeep waiting for me to come up there, screaming at me, "What is wrong with you, you young whippersnapper?" Well, Frank, because of you, I started working out. Fast forward to 1 year later, we're back on the same trip with the same group of people, and we got a 1/4 mile hike up a hill to another mine. Well, I destroyed Frank that day all the way up there to the top of the hill before he did, and started throwing rocks at him. But I will always be forever grateful for that old for getting me into the gym. So the biggest obstacle that I was able to overcome in CrossFit was when I was shot in my hand by a student, and I had to go through emergency surgery and get pins and all kinds of fun stuff. Don't recommend that. And the most humbling thing about that was watching my body heal, and seeing what its capabilities were was extremely humbling. But it gave me the opportunity to move forward, learn how to scale things, learn a new pace, and work on my own physical therapies while coming to CrossFit, even though I was 25% broken. It was an amazing experience, and it actually motivated me to outperform what my surgeons and physical therapists thought I was going to be able to attain. One of the amazing goals I was able to attain is the ability to do handstand. working on handstand walks. I'm able to do pull-ups, push-ups. My physical therapist and surgeon, I sent them photos of doing handstands and doing pull-ups. Their responses was overwhelming that they never felt I would have the ability to do those again. Since I've started CrossFit, I've changed in a couple of ways. One of the most important ways is my self-esteem has risen quite a bit. My self-confidence has gone up quite a bit. More important than that is my abilities in sleeping and my abilities in being able to go out and do physical activities have increased dramatically and have just improved my quality of life and lowered my stress level a significant amount.